Who won the Oscars? Who won? Hey, who won the Oscars?
Can I get like a just lick a chair?
What?
Okay. I'm ready. I'm tingly. Okay. Hi, seniors.
Hi.
I was ready. Hello. Is that better? Okay. Alright, hi seniors. I know I don't know everybody here. And I don't know everybody's situation, as in what you're gonna do after graduating. Whether it be you stay in school, start working, go on missions, or even start a family. Whatever it may be in any part of your life, schools, careers, or if you're even uncertain of what you're gonna do, there are gonna be trials in your life. I was talking to one of my pastors in my church about what happens to a lot of students after graduate. He said, some do fall out of college because they don't adjust to their schoolwork and lives and have a hard time functioning with the constant accountability that they had in college. But a lot of it was because their faith was being propped up in college by others. It's important that the graduates get plugged into the next life stage group as quickly as possible. Basically, he was saying that there's a chance that some people will fall out of Christianity after college. And I can understand that. We lose this Christian bubble that we surround ourselves in and lose that accountability that we have with brothers and sisters. It becomes more of an obligation to go to Bible study or even church. I'm not saying these things to discourage you, but rather an encouragement for you guys. The book of James was written to the Jewish Christians living outside Palestine who are living in poverty and facing persecution. This letter was an encouragement for those who was going through those hard times, so that's why my main focus will be on James 1:2-6. Count it all as joy, my brothers, when you meet trials of various kinds, for you know that the testing of your faith produces steadfastness, and let steadfastness have its full effect, that you may be perfect and complete, lacking in nothing. If any of you lacks wisdom, let him ask God, who gives generously to all without reproach, and it will be given to him. But let him ask in faith with no doubt, for the one who doubts is like a wave of the sea that is driven and tossed by the wind. Verse 2 of James 1 says, count it all as joy, my brothers, when you meet trials of various kinds. Why are trials joyous? I had a really hard time understanding why trials are joyous. Even for me, throughout my short time of being a Christian, I felt as though every day was a test. There were times when it was easy, and there were times when it was hard. So why are these trials joyous? Wait, how does it go again? No hope, scope, rope. Anyway, let me get to my point now. Okay, so why is it joyous when you get rejected? Okay, why is it joyous when you get rejected when you do TR? Alright, why is it joyous when someone wrongs you? Listen. Why is it joyous when we don't get accepted to our dream grad schools? Why is it joyous if we get laid off from our jobs? Why is it joyous when our loved ones are facing cancer? I believe that if our lives are truly Christ-centered, then it will be joyous. These tests will bring you closer to God and show how much we have more to grow in our faith, never being content with where we are spiritually, but these tests will show us the depths of our faith in Him. So what do you do in these times when you get rejected from your crushes, your grad schools, or your jobs, or when nothing goes as planned? Verse 3 says, for you know the testing of your faith produces steadfastness. These trials are not to test our physical or mental ones, but our spiritual, our faith. Without trials, without these tests, there will be no steadfastness. There will be no measure for us to acknowledge our own faith. These trials that we face should not be seen as burdensome, but rather seen as a gift for us, a chance for us to show ourselves how much God means to us, solidifying our faith in Him. In Romans 5:3 it says, not only this, but we exalt our tribulations or sufferings, knowing that tribulations brings about perseverance. Perseverance our faith in God, despite difficulty, finding joy in Him. Verse 4 says, and let steadfastness have its full effect, that you may be perfect and complete, lacking in nothing. The result of our steadfastness, The result of our faith is so that we will be perfect and complete, lacking in nothing in the eyes of God. In the future or even now, with our faith, we get caught up with life. There might be times where you will try to find other means of relief other than God, and those are the times we need Him the most. Proverbs 2:4-6 says, "If you seek it like silver and search it for its hidden treasures, then you will understand the fear of the Lord and the knowledge of God. For the Lord gives wisdom, and His mouth comes knowledge and understanding." Verse 5, James says, "If you lack any wisdom, let him ask God, who gives generously to all without reproach, and it will be given to him." We'll be so caught up in life, and we realize our burdens, building and building, wondering why. Yet the answer is simple. It's to pray without reproach. Pray with a heart of bitterness, without a bitter heart or disappointment. Matthew 7:7. "Ask and it will be given to you. Seek and you will find. Knock and it will be opened to you." Verse 6 of James. "But let this faith with no doubting, for the one who doubts is like a wave of sea driven by and tossed in by the winds." Seniors, don't doubt. Remember why you became a Christian. Remember why you love God. So when you face these challenges in the future, don't let your heart waver. Don't let it be so fickle, but have faith. So I ask again, seniors, what do you do in these times when you get rejected, when things get overwhelming, and when you don't have a constant accountability, when you need somebody to talk to? These trials are joyous. Your steadfastness is the result of faith. So have faith in Him and pray, seniors.